What's up, EverQuest fans? We're back. It's Groveler, the Troll Shaman, and we are back on the main continent here in Butcher Block Mountains. Beautiful. Oh wait, this isn't the main continent. This is Fadeware. We are back in the old world. We'll say that. Here on Fadeware in Butcher Block Mountains, and this is me murdering Hap Findlefin, this little gnome here at the Butcher Block docks, who gives no faction hits. He does not hurt your gnome faction, not that I care about that. But this is probably, I don't know, the 300th or 400th time I've killed him. I don't know. The point is, I've been here a little while, and I had big plans for the 40s. You know, I wanted to show you guys City of Mist like I did in the last video, but I wanted to stretch that out. I wanted to see the different areas. You know, could talk about some different cool things, but something happened that brought me to Butcher Block. Essentially, I was working, and I said, hey, why don't I get some experience while I'm working? I saw this little camp on the wiki, this gnome that spawns every 6 minutes and 40 seconds, doesn't give faction hits, he's a magician, he's got low health, so I was like, I'll just come here and sort of camp him while I work, you know? Take 20 seconds, kill him every 7 minutes, and be on my merry way. So that's what I did for an entire week during work. So literally I came here, I'm kind of like, I feel like I cheated a little bit. So I'm level 44 right now. And I came here at 40, which is a hell level. And I just started killing this gnome. And I think Monday was like, I got like halfway through 40. Tuesday, I got the rest of the way through the hell level, dinged 41. Wednesday, I got to 42. Again, this is like all just while I'm working. I've got my laptop off to the side, and I just like I said, would kind of pop in every 7 minutes or so and kill the gnome. Just slowed myself because I'm not thinking. What was I saying? Okay, so yeah, Monday, Tuesday was 40. Dinged 41. Wednesday, I dinged 42. Thursday, I think I got like 90% of the way through 42, and then played a little that night and dinged 43. And then Friday, I sat there again and dinged 44. I think Friday I actually stopped killing the gnome and started killing this guy over here. So this guy does hurt faction. Here it's your dwarf faction. But again, I don't really care about that. And I realized, like, okay, he drops bronze two-handed battle axe every time, which sells for 4 plat, whereas the gnome drops nothing. He drops like some words or runes. So I was like, hey, if I'm going to just keep doing this, I might as well get a little bit of plat out of it. Not a ton, but it's something. He's got a little more health, but again, it's just like blasting him down usually with Blizzard Blast, and then I sit down. So, not a big deal. Yeah, but that was kind of the journey. Again, like I say, I feel like I sort of cheated my way through 40 to 44. I know there's nothing like against the rules on that, but it just felt so much like I wasn't even playing. I was just working. But yeah, I mean, efficient experience nonetheless. When I was here at 40, the gnome was giving me like 1% a kill. Then once I got through the hell level, it was like 2%, like 1.5 to 2% a kill. So it freaking worked out, man. But here we are, we're level 44, which means we are 1 level away from activating our Jaundice Bone Bracer, and that's going to make the levels speed by too. But for right now, so there is more to do here than just kill this gnome. Like, that's a great sort of like AFK farm, and the fact that it doesn't hurt your faction. Like, if you're a good character, you can do that all day long, no big deal. Other things you can do here, and this is what makes this kind of a popular spot for like druids and wizards. You'll see them quadding here. So there are 4 mobs that they do hurt your Caladim citizen faction, but from what I can tell, that kind of doesn't matter. You would think like that would make you not welcome in Caladim, but I don't think there's actually any mobs on that faction in Caladim. They all seem to be out here in Butcher Block, and they're all kind of like easily avoidable. I'll throw up the map that kind of shows all of their spawn points. Um, but there's 4 of those mobs here at the docks, and for some reason they all seem to be dwarven women. Okay, a bit of an unexpected cut there. My wife came in and told me the dog peed in the bed, so that's great. Anyways, what was I talking about? So I was talking about these Caledon citizens that you can kill. They give the Caledon citizen faction hit, but that's the only faction hit, and it's basically like a worthless faction. Like, it doesn't matter. So we killed the one over there on the Freeport dock, and then there's also one on the Furiona V dock down that away. I'm not going to pull her because this guy will aggro me, which I don't care if he does. I kill him too, but he gives you like dwarf hits to like the king and like merchants, so you don't want to kill him if you're trying to save your faction. But her down at the end of the dock, you can pull her, and then there's 2 more in these huts here, whatever you want to call these. There's one lady down here. Where is she? Oh, hello. Doran Gloskin. And then there's a guy in here too. Hopefully I don't body pull him. Yeah, you can see him back there. Gan Dunbull. So those are the 4 that are on the Caledon Citizens faction, and they're kind of like freebies if you want to kill them. Like I said, druids do it a lot because you can quad the 4 of them, but I've also just been killing them like when I'm more actively playing, just for some additional XP. So there are your options here. There's actually some decent spots to hit up in Butcher Block here, regardless of if you're good or evil. Other big news you can probably see here, I got my shovel, my herbalist spade, and I could not, for the life of me, get my hands on an exquisite Valium Brawl stick, which is what I really wanted, because it looked cool, but they're just not for sale. I remember seeing them for sale a while ago, but yeah, for weeks now I haven't seen a single one come up, so yeah, it wasn't going to happen, so I just settled on the herbalist spade. Got a pretty decent price on it, I think. I sold it to me for 12,000 plat. Nice little boost in damage here, 39 damage, 43 delay. I think I max out now. My max hits are like 143, which is pretty insane for a shaman. So meleeing is still very much viable at this level for me, with the twinkage that I have going on. So not mad about that. Just don't love the look. I kind of like mentioned that before. I'm just holding a shovel, which yes, has comic value, but I do wish it was like he was holding the shovel part up rather than down at the floor. I just think that would look cooler. You're hitting someone with the, yeah, I don't know. So nobody really thought that one through, obviously. I guess we didn't think it would be that good of an item. Who knows? But ultimately, I'm still going to keep my eyes out for that Valium Brawl stick. If I can get one, I might swap it out. So guys, that's really it for this one. Kind of a short one, I know, but really all I did for the past 4 levels is just murder that gnome over and over and over and over again. So next time you see me, I will be rocking this Jaundice Bone Bracer, so I'm pretty excited for that. I think we'll speed through some levels with that guy too. I'll have to find a good spot to lock in there. But yeah, I don't know. The way things are going here, I might just finish out 44 here, and then we'll find a good spot to test out that JBB. Alright guys, thanks as always for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.